built for your home in 1995, only on Nintendo Ultra 64.
Man, Freeman back with a part 2 of uh the Ice Bucket Challenge hoax. I call it a hoax. Everything is a hoax. Uh, just check out Wikipedia as you see Ice Bucket Challenge. Although Wikipedia is it's somewhat reliable. But let's just go over the purpose of the Ice Bucket Challenge, and I'm gonna give you a very vital piece of information to why so many people are taking the Ice Bucket Challenge. The Ice Bucket Challenge, sometimes called the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, is an activity involving dumping a bucket of ice water on someone's head to promote awareness of the disease amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, and encourage donations to research. It went viral on social media during July and August of 2014. In the US, many people participate for the ALS Association, and in the UK, many people participate for the Motor Neuron Disease Association, although some individuals have opted to donate their money from the Ice Bucket Challenge to other organizations. The challenge encourages nominated participants to be filmed having a bucket of ice water poured on their heads, and then
Combo Breaker!
now here's the problem. A common stipulation is that nominated participants have 24 hours to comply or forfeit by way of charitable financial donation. Let me say that again. A common stipulation is that nominated participants have 24 hours to comply or forfeit by way of charitable financial donation. Do you know what this means? Do you really know what this? Do you understand it? This means everyone you see taking the Ice Bucket Challenge would rather pour cold water on their heads and on their body than to donate $100 to the cause. As you see, all of these people would rather dump cold water on their heads, all over their body. Look at this. Look at all these people. They'd rather do that. They'd rather do this than to just donate $100. Do you know what that means for the integrity of the very reason the whole challenge came about? The whole challenge is actually a farce. It's actually not even real because the challenge is basically to dump water on your body to prevent to avoid donating $100 to the cause. It says it right here. A common stipulation is that nominated participants have 24 hours to comply, meaning they have 24 hours to do the challenge, or they forfeit by way of charitable financial donation. So either you take the challenge or you donate $100. This is why you see so many people throwing ice water on top of their heads. Look at this. Look at this. All of these people are doing this because they'd rather do that than to just take $100 out of their pocket and donate to the fight against Lou Gehrig's disease. Now, the celebrities, the businessmen and women, they don't count because they're just doing it to usher in the motivation to do such a thing, right? But the truth of the matter is, they're making you less concerned about it by motivating you to do it. And you think you're doing it for a good reason, but the problem is, if you were really trying to do something for the fight against Lou Gehrig disease, why wouldn't you donate $100 for research to find a cure for Lou Gehrig's disease? They would rather pour cold ice water on top of themselves than to just donate $100. You have millions of people doing this. Just a base number of 1 million people, that's $100 million they've raised for research. But I guess they don't really care for the research. See these people here? These people here? I'll give an age demographic of what happens here. These young people, all of these people, these young kids, these soccer moms, as you call them, they just do it for popularity. They do it for attention, narcissism. The the celebrities do it also for attention, but they would donate money. Then you have guys. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Getting
Humiliation.
man. Getting ice cold water poured on you. They do that for attention. They're not doing that for a challenge. They want to be seen naked, being filmed. You have a soccer mom here with like 7 kids there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, lucky seven. I got it right the first time. 7 kids here, and they're all gonna pour cold water on themselves. For what? You have more people. They would rather do this than to take $100 out and donate to charity. Even on Saturday Night Live or whatever this is, Fallon's show, all of these guys, they're dumping ice water on themselves for what? What's the purpose to do that? To get the normal citizen who has those illnesses mostly than the celebrities and the wealthy people because they have the money to fight off diseases. They're getting you to do what they're doing. Meanwhile, normal citizen has those diseases they have to fight off more. They get those illnesses more, and you should be donating $100 because if you're gonna do it, you should donate $100 to the cause. Let me go back. I don't want you to forget. A common stipulation is that nominated participants, meaning if John Doe challenges Jane Doe to an ice bucket challenge, she has 24 hours to take the ice bucket challenge, or she will be forced to forfeit and then donate $100 to a charity. This is why so many of them would rather pour ice cold water on top of their heads. See, it's not a positive thing. It's not a genuine cause. This is for people who want attention. And let me go back. It says also that uh, the origins of the idea of dumping cold water on one's heads to raise money for charity are unclear and have been attributed to multiple sources. The most commonly accepted origin credits Pete Freitas, a Bostonian who was diagnosed with ALS in March 2012. Pat Quinn, a friend of Freitas, who was diagnosed in ALS in 2013, is also credited with creating the challenge. From mid 2013 to early 2014, a challenge of unknown origin, often called Cold Water Challenge, became popular on social media in areas of the northern United States. A challenge of unknown origin. The task usually involved the option of either donating money to cancer research or having to jump into cold water. According to the Wall Street Journal, the Ice Bucket Challenge was begun by professional golfers as means to support pet charities. One version of the challenge, which took place in Salem, Indiana, as early as May 15, 2014, involved dousing participants with cold water and then donating to a charity. For example, a local child diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. In another version, the Auckland division of the Cancer Society of New Zealand was the beneficiary. As with similar challenges, it was usually filmed so footage can be shared online. See, it's filmed, right, to motivate others to do it, right? This is to this is a form of MK Ultra. This is a this is one of the easier ways to implement the new world order into society because once you get everyone following something, that is evidence to the opposition to say that well they all did this. So if we come with another plan that is more deceptive in nature, if we mask it in such a positive way, they will follow it also. Now here's the criticism. Well look at this. The Ice Bucket Challenge has been a successful campaign. Its combination of competitiveness, social media. Up, look at up, look. Here you go. Here you go. Let me zoom. Let me zoom in. Let's zoom in so you can see what this word is here. Look, look here. The Ice Bucket Challenge has been a successful campaign. Its combination of competitiveness, social media narcissism. That is the problem. These people don't care about the disease, Lou Gehrig disease. They only care about being seen through social media. So everyone is doing the Ice Bucket Challenge so they can be seen by many people. That is the problem. Let's keep moving. And low barriers to entry have led to more than 2.4 million tagged videos circulating Facebook. Even though 40 to 50% of new donors are likely to make one-time gifts only, yeah, of course, the challenge instigated large numbers of people, videos, and donations. The challenge also benefits from a unique balance of mass interest and individual identification. What the hell does that mean? A balance of mass interest? They don't care about it. And using social media as its platform, it accesses many people worldwide. And having its participants individually identify potential candidates, calling them out by tagging them. It felt personal. Furthermore, the videos are often entertaining. Some celebrities have indulged in longer videos to name drop, show off their vacations, their homes, their humility, and some even advocate for their own organizations. The average participant keeps their videos minute under a minute, requiring limited commitment from any viewers. Another concept the challenge benefited from is its ripple effect. Of course, because if you have narcissism, social media narcissism, if somebody watches you pour water on your head, then you want to get on camera and do it too so people can see you do.
Ultra Caramel Baker!